There we go. Right, yes.
Yeah. So I met David about 4 years ago.
Yes.
And when I read his collection of poetry, 2 books. It is Caliban Redemption,
yes.
and the Grammar of Witchcraft. We start talking about the if we can put it on the stage.
Exactly.
It was quite not weird. It was for me. It was like David brought me to my youth when I used to be quite controversial and experimental director who
yes.
was follow the Grotowski and some stuff and stuff. So I wrote it.
Yes.
David write it, and he really liked this adaptation. But it was 4 years when we were waiting, and finally we've done it.
Yes.
So I really appreciate the cast involvement, because it is not only me, it is not only David, it is them who put it their imagination, their interpretation of poetry,
exactly.
What we can do on the floor.
Yes. No, it worked very, very well, I think. And am I correct in thinking that all the words are actually from the collections of poetry as well?
You know, yes, okay, maybe now it is a bit not politically correct, but still, we, poetry, okay, I'm Russian director.
Yes.
And say Stanislavski and really Orthodox Russian. It is one of my degree, but another my degree, it is mime and the physical movement.
Yes.
So what I try to combine, and for me, yes, I'm proud to be Russian director,
yes.
proud of my culture, but
yes.
at the same time, I really like to embrace the whole world. Here I see actress, accidentally she will play Frida Kahlo.
Yes.
In September.
Wonderful. Very
so cool. And it is not only still it is poetry, still it is poetry, it is world.
Yes.
And David, his poetry for me very controversial,
yes.
very inspiring. Sometimes it's kicking you
in new directions, yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And with the mask, I thought of a film called Eyes Without a Face by Georges Franju. Were you inspired at all by that?
What film?
The film Eyes Without a Face, Les Yeux sans visage, of 1959, where a girl has her face removed and it's replaced with a mask very much like this. I just wondered if you've been inspired by that at all.
You know, again, it is good example, but for me, say, lots of like film noir.
Yes.
It's very important because I like images, like Angela, who plays the priestess.
Yes.
She mentioned, Victor, you try to create tableaus.
Yes.
Yes, I like create images.
Yes.
Sometimes frozen, sometimes they start to moving.
Yes.
So yes, of course, yes. For me, it is lots of inspiration from this sort of culture. Yeah.
From silent film, from mime, all dance, contemporary dance, all these different things.
Say, it is again from. If we will take it like from. If we speak about Russian heritage, for me it is Tarkovsky,
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah.
Of course, it is.
Which is all about the image, isn't it? Yes, yes.
Yes.
But very tense, very dense.
It is
images.
phrase.
Yes.
But it is lots of Western influences as well, because we try to, I mean, like, I'm Russian director, but we try to learn from Western type culture, from
Yes.
Western directors. I'm not talking about Hollywood.
No, no,
it
you're
is
not. But
completely different, because we here on the fringe stage,
yes.
and I spent whole my life in experimental or fringe theater.
Yes.
Since Soviet Union. Yes, my first company, I opened in 1980.
Oh, right.
Underground,
Yes, yes.
but it was fringe, what we can call in this country. Why I love London, because London creates the fringe theatre, Edinburgh Fringe Festival as well.
But I think London is more active throughout the year. Edinburgh, it's that period.
Exactly,
It's
yeah.
the current period.
Yeah.
But that's
Now I think because with my companies from Russian to British, we perform 12 times at the Edinburgh Fringe.
Yes.
Now I think Camden Fringe more interesting.
I think so. Yes, I think Edinburgh's
Yeah.
become a bit
Because it
commercialised.
is not
Yes.
just stand up. Now Edinburgh Fringe just getting to just stand up platform.
Yeah.
Actually, I told it to Scottish BBC in one interview. I believe it was 1894 or something like that. Edinburgh Fringe Festival. It is dinosaur who's supposed to die very
Yes.
soon, because it stopped working with experimental theatre,
Yeah.
with what we're trying to keep alive.
No, it's a completely different premise. It's much more commercialised than what you're doing here. But well done. I really thought it was an excellent performance, very, very engaging, and I hope that my video record might help with trying to get it staged, say, in Prague and other places. It would be wonderful, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Victor, great to meet you again.
Thank you very
Yes.
much. Yes.
Victor.